Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being. I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
All right. Right.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise, you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah. Look.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency! It's too dangerous!
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. And we are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a den and medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air, but at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Miguel, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Wow. If you're being charged, give me a shout. My shield's full. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up. Far enough.
Not yet by me! Denied! Nothing gets by me! Denied!
Plasma shot!
Hear me, flame of fury!
No escape!
Burning strike!
First strike! You're mine!
Cascade!
You're finished!
In here!
Infernal torrent!
Denied!
It's over! You're finished!
Thunderblade! Hear me, flame of fury!
Leave the charges to me!
Glacier
It's over!
Pierce evil!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Infernal torrent!
Not in your dreams!
This one's all mine!
Into the wind! Where are you going? Feel!
You're finished!
I'll finish you here and now!
I'll be saving this one!
You're mine!
Now!
You're off!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Leave the charges to me!
Do it! Supernova! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That took more energy than I expected.
Everyone okay? All right.
Go no further!
Take this! It's over! Plasma shot!
Breathe!
this!
I'll smash you!
It's over!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're big!
This one's all mine!
Mind freaks! Get me torture!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Launch the shot!
By the power in the sky and mine with
Take this! We did it!
none shall escape my judgment! Not in your dreams!
Here I come!
I'll end you! Big blast!
Take this!
Leave the chargers to me!
None shall escape my
No
judgment!
escape!
I'll end you!
Arrow squall!
No escape! First strike! Try this! Infernal...
With this, I can become even stronger.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still.
This is... This one's tough. But we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing!
That frickin' does it!
I need supernova! Light
Others block it!
Win?
Burn it out!
Instant thunderblade! This one's mine!
Aim for the weak spot! Strike! Try this!
None shall escape my judgment! Here goes!
An astral arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Pieces!
Try this!
Here's a healing art!
I owe you one.
Strike!
Thunderblade!
Do it! You're mine! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Light astral energy!
Eat
There!
this!
Air thrust!
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Looks like we got them all.
Ow!
Here I come!
Bullseye! Raging hurricane!
You're finished!
It's a dual gear! Arch field!
Blade! Eat dirt!
You
got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it! A whirling
All yours!
blah 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 magic!
Do it! You're finished! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Now! Take this!
Reload! Lightning arrow! Raging cascade! Ready to go! Endure! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
This one's mine!
Burn!
Lord for the sunlight!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Do it! Lord for the sun! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Aim for the weak spot.
Take this! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
It's on! It's over! Take this! Slash! Blast the shot!
Raging Cascade! Reversing! Lightning!
Take this!
Flame of
Slash!
Fury!
Blast the shot!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Sweet dreams!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Where are you going?
I'm on! Ignite! I'll run you through!
Rage is not in your dreams!
I'll smash you! I owe you one.
Firmament Render!
You're mine!
Searing
Blast the shot!
Arrow Squall!
I'm on!
You must live!
It's over!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
I'm on! Take this! It's over! Slash! Here I come! Mirage! You're mine! You're mine!
I'll be saving
You're
this
finished!
one!
Freezing Storm!
It's on!
Tornado! Confiscate!
Shut up!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
It's over!
Eat this!
We did it!
Here goes! Cyan Instant!
Take it!
This one's mine!
You're finished!
Thunder
Blast the shot!
Into the shadows!
First strike! You're on! Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Seems about right to me.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some metal scaffolding nearby. Once we go through there, we can make our way to the inner depths.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
You're mine! It's over! Right. Not today!
Not in your dreams.
I'll smash you!
Raging cascade!
Slide! Hit a word!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
There!
It's on!
One more!
Strike! Ignite!
Lightning condemned! Thunder
Lick it! Plasma shot!
Forward! Photon raging cascade! In here! Arch shield! Where are you going? Now!
Take it!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance!
Unlock the gate! Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Man, I hope I live long enough to regret this. Ignite!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine! Slap!
Here, let me help.
Hit a word! You're finished!
Annihilate lightning orb!
That frickin' does it!
Here's a healing orb! First aid! Shining super
You're
nova!
mine!
Raging
Hollow
cascade!
blade!
Reload!
Anything in armor is all mine! I'm on it!
This one's mine! Raging cascade!
Slide! Slow away!
Magna ray! Into the wind! Lightning!
Take it!
Now!
Hurrah!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
It's weakened! Carry it across!
This ends now!
Arch shield! Reload!
Plasma shot!
Do it! Bridwell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
You're mine! Confiscated! Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Back into the fray! Let's go!
Nicely done.
Way.
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Eat this! Arrow Squall! Here I go!
Take this!
I'm holding
You're
fire!
finished! Ruin the gate! Ignite! Flash!
Raging Cascade! Here's evil! Seal!
Here I come!
Freeze! Stockpile!
My turn! You're mine! It's over!
A freezing storm! This one's mine!
Take this!
Let's do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like we got them all.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danon deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danons were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel? Miguel?
Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
Dohalim!
What is this? His master core's going berserk!
Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want us to, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Hurricane! Tornado!
You're finished!
Sleep now. More
Here I come! I'm on!
Not rocket huge!
Watch out, everyone! You're mine! I'm on!
Here we go Let me help. Arrow slide! Where are you going?
You're mine!
Confiscated! Hurricane! My astral freezing storm!
Eat dirt!
Shattering up! Pieces! Attack us!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Lightning orb! Here's the
Easy! Attack time! Swallow blade! Roasted fury! First strike! All in! Here I come! Swallow blade!
Burning! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Vanquish darkness! Green lancer!
First strike!
Blazing storm!
Stop! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! Slash!
Searing flame! Let the marksman handle this! I'm... sorry.
You paid for that!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Here I come!
Resuscitation! None shall escape my judgment! Still not
First strike!
Talon hurricane! Dance in the wind! Here, let me help!
Can't move! This is Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
You're finished! Not done yet!
Vanquish darkness!
I'm on it! You're done!
Divine! Here goes! Not on my watch! There!
You're mine!
Protocol field!
Roasted fury!
Rocked and ready! Raging can never miss!
It's over! It's time! Burn in hell!
Here's evil!
Nothing gets
Right
through me.
field! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Anything normal is all
Glacial
mine.
spear! Here's evil! Here, let me help!
Any more than you'll all burn out!
Back at the end! Annihilate!
You're done!
Tear you to shreds! Now for some hurricane!
Try harder! Not a chance!
My fire energy!
No!
Back into the wind!
You're finished!
Here's Arch Field!
I'm not done!
None shall escape my dance in the wind! Sleep now. I'll be saving you! Here, let me help.
Try harder! This one's all mine!
No further.
Stop moving! Get it now!
Please forgive me.
I never miss!
Swallow blade!
This way!
Far enough.
Slash!
In here! Sighted!
You're mine! It's over! You're mine! I'll smash you! I'm on a roll now!
Steering
Stay away from my friend! I owe you.
Arch Field! I'll bring you back from death's again!
Take this!
Vanquish darkness! Resuscitation!
I'm not done!
Glacial
It's
spear!
over!
Here's evil! Divine! Green lancer! Talon hurricane! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
Try
Vanquish
harder! Not a
darkness!
chance!
Green
I'm
lancer!
not! I'll run you through! Roasted fury!
Now! The sky is mine! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Take it!
You're
Have
my
this!
time!
Hit!
Roasted fury!
I never miss! I feel it!
Burn!
Glacial spirit!
Try harder! No! over.
I'm not done yet! Not on my watch! By the power of war! La magic! Dance in the wind!
Anything in armor is all mine! It's over! Roasted fury!
Talon hurricane! Lightning! This one's mine!
Swallow blade!
Dance in the wind! Lightning!
All mine! Ignite! That's enough! Swallow blade! Roasted fury!
Not on my watch!
That freaking does it! No! I'm not
atrocity! Shouldn't have done
This
that.
should do it!
A whirling struggle. Blah, 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 magic. Here, let me help. More for the first. Can't be happening.
Try harder! Not a chance! Try harder!
Ready and
Take
ready!
it!
Dance in the wind. Vanquish darkness.
You're mine! Elusive Fury! Swallow Blade! Burn in hell!
Divine. Not on my watch.
That's you! Take this!
Here comes Sin. More where that came from. Blah, blah, blah. Here, thrust. Here, let me go. Here, let me help. Eat this.
I'll end you! Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Reload. Raging cascade. Hear me. Flame of here. Burning strike. Glacier Steel. Here's the evil.
Coming! Elusive Fury!
See my
Swallow Blade!
Light
Take
blade.
it!
Searing flame.
Burn!
Reload. Raging cascade.
Try harder! Not a
In
chance!
here.
Try harder! Not a
I
chance!
can handle it. Here goes.
Take it!
Far enough.
Now that's the instant
Thunder blade.
I owe you one. You're mine!
Eat this. Blazing storm. Raging cascade.
Strike!
Ice tornado.
Ready and ready! It's over!
What's this? Here goes!
Not today!
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds! I never miss! Hear me! You're the one! Raging cascade of evil! Spread! Nothing gets by me! None shall escape my thunder blade!
Now!
Here's a healing tear you to shreds! First aid!
I owe you one.
Rusty nail!
Elusive Fury!
I'll bring you back from death to bit!
You're mine! Strike!
Resuscitation! Glacier Steel! Here's evil! Taste in the wind! Blade Blazer! Goes hot! There! Got you! Metal Airbringer! By the power of water! Arrow Storm! Eat this! You're done! Blades in the wind!
Not today!
Swallow Blade! Crossblade!
Shattering our pieces!
Where are you going?
You're finished!
Armor won't save. I'm just getting started.
Searing flame!
Take it!
I'm on it.
Hell's Hurricane! It's over! Searing the wind! Reload! Here! I'm out of bounds! Denied! Lightning!
Swallow Blade!
Reload! I'm out of explosion! Annihilation! Intimate Feather! Vermilion Ranger! Art Steel! Lord Dohalim! Frozen!
Hammer!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us, we're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans and Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well,
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
An opponent like this should be easy.
No shield can stand up to these things!
I see one, eh? No!
Its armor's too strong.
It'll split it open!
Be like it.
Let the marksman handle this!
Here's a
Take this! It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
Ready to go! Do it!
Ready and ready! You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Get lost!
Now you learn!
I'll smash you!
My shield!
You'll pay for what you did!
You got spirit!
Savage roar!
Chinese supernova!
Slash! It's over!
That frickin' does it!
That's my cue.
Shut him down! It's over! It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There! Go!
You're mine! It's over!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
you know, it'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Eat this! Damn it! I won't show you any mercy! Damn it, Bennett!
Confiscated!
Take this!
Lightning condemned!
Thunderbolt!
Freezing storm!
You're mine! It's over! Shut up!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I need to be stronger.
Hi, Hoodle!
Armor won't save you! My shield while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Orochi Fury!
Gusty Nail!
Take down their defenses.
Searing Flame!
My turn.
Reload!
Orochi Fury! Flying spree! Where did they come in?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than
Not
done!
today!
I'm on it!
Raging Cascade! You do it! In here! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here, let me have it!
Take this!
You're mine!
Where are you going? Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There's always room for improvement.
An opponent like this should be easy.
No,
Ignore!
Mega Orochi
Fury!
Hurricane! Not in your dreams! They really don't give up, do they?
You got spirit!
I can carve through
Now!
Try harder! My turn!
Light Astral Energy!
Watch it!
Here I come! This one's all mine!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Orochi Fury!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Engaging! Not today!
Lightning You'll have no mercy!
Fire support!
In here!
It's over!
This one! Annihilate!
Here I come!
Use that shield! Searing Flame!
Take this!
Here's the evil!
Eat this!
Swallow blade! Elite! You're finished!
Orochi Fury!
I'll never fit! Here support! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
My shield!
I'm the true gunslinger.
We're not down!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Not a chance! Dawn's too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Leave the chargers to me! What is this? Take this! Eat this!
Confiscated!
That's enough!
Redwell, Astral Energy! Full throttle! Glacial Spear! This one's mine! Lightning Orb! Here, let me hold!
Orochi Fury!
You're mine!
Now!
It's done!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nicely done.
I wonder if we can use this.
like this should be easy.
Armor won't save you!
Take that!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
You're mine! This one's all mine! Damn it, finish!
Ready to go! Steering flame!
You're mine! Plasma shock!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But...
This isn't enough to go on.
Marksman hand!
I see what it is!
Far enough! One more! You think that shield will save you?
Ignite! Take this!
Where are you going?
You're finished! We're not finished!
Now! Lost! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Hear me! Flame of
No chance!
Glacial spear!
You're mine!
Do it!
First strike!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Right, here goes! You got fury!
Dream!
Fury!
May 1,000 gales
Showdown between blade and fist!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial spear!
No!
Here's
Elusive fury!
Free Blaster!
Nothing gets by me!
You're mine! You're finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Arrow Squall!
Lightning
Storm!
Now!
I'm on triple!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Right.
Right. That equipment should come in handy.
him down! My steel?
Going.
I'll run you through! Not today! Go away!
I'll have to take my revenge on you! Not in your dreams! I'll bring you back from death. Long, get toasty!
Bird strike!
I'll bring you back from death to bin.
One down!
I'll end you! I'll bring you back from death to bin.
That freaking does it!
You're
not done yet.
First aid!
No escape!
Glacial Spear. That's my cue.
Shut him down!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Now!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Here's a healing art! Dance in the wind!
No
First
escape.
aid! Sleep now! Glacial Spear! I'm ready! Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
None shall escape my judgment!
Here I come! Electric fury!
Here goes! Thermomine pressure! Where are you going?
Watch this!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when. Oh, this looks nice and tough.
Way.
Engaging! Let's stop! Fire in the hole! Here I go! How about this? I'm going in! Bring him down! It's over! Engage! Take this! Electric fury! Fall back! Burn it out! Fire support! Plasma shock! All finishing here now!
More with action! Lightning condense! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then... there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget,
Let's dispose of the trash.
Thank you! Your fight field! You picked the wrong fight!
Lightning condensed!
Orochi's Fury! Damn it,
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
consider yourself finished.
Hear me! Flame of
My turn! Orochi's Fury!
You're finished!
Orochi's Fury!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Photon boom!
Orochi's Fury! Take this! Orochi's Fury!
I can feel my power growing. Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
Right, here goes!
Now you'll learn!
This one's mine!
Orochi's Fury! You picked the wrong fight!
The wind! Freeze laser!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
My watch! Do it! Law, get toasty!
Burn strike! Orochi's Fury!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danans are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it!
concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave.
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? Amazing! Get away! I'm on you!
Dance in the wind! That's freaking good now! Back into the fray!
You're mine!
Annihilate!
Orochi's Fury! First strike! You picked the wrong fight!
Confiscated!
Big blast! Try this! Infernal Torrent! You're mine! First strike!
More for the talent! None shall
Take
escape
this!
my judgment!
It's over!
Condemned!
You're on!
Thunderblade!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
I'm all set!
You're finished!
Here's a healing arm!
Take this!
Astral energy! Dance in the wind!
Try this!
Power
Infernal Torrent!
ready! Photon blast!
Orochi's Fury!
I'll fix you up!
It's on!
Confiscated!
No escape! Eat this!
Lightning orb!
You're mine!
Astral energy! Dance in the wind!
Armor won't save! I'll finish you here
Orochi's
and now!
Fury!
Photon blast! Here's a healing arm!
Serpent knuckle!
First aid!
Thanks. You're mine!
Eat this!
It's over!
I'll run you through!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Orochi's Fury!
This one's mine! Where are you going?
You're finished!
Not in your dreams!
Take this! No escape! Eat this! Orochi's Fury!
I'm on!
Coming here! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! Strike!
Lightning condemned!
I'm on! Orochi's Fury!
First aid!
Orochi's Fury!
Here's a healing arm!
I'll run you through! You're finished!
I'll be safe!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
I'm not in your dreams! This one's mine!
I'm not done! Orochi's Fury! It's time! Burn in hell!
I'm just getting started!
Take this!
Nothing gets by me.
I'm on board!
Orochi's Fury!
Smash you! Serpent knuckle!
Reload!
You're finished!
Ready! Annihilation!
Take this! Swallow Blade!
That frickin' does it!
Orochi's Fury!
It's weakened!
First strike! This ends now!
Never forget!
No escape! First strike!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here, let me help!
You're mine!
Dance in the
Orochi's
wind!
Fury!
Sleep now with hurricane!
You're finished!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Cyan in! I'm all stuffed up! Annihilate!
You're mine! Orochi's Fury!
Talon hurricane!
It's over!
Sealed!
Here I come! You're finished!
Eat this! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
I'll bring you back from death's
Try harder! My turn!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
You're mine!
Ready to go! Talon forward! Here, let me help!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down! Orochi's Fury!
Light astral energy! Dance in the wind! I never miss!
Here we go again!
Here!
Now you see what I can do!
Burn!
I'll pick you up! Confiscated!
Orochi's Fury!
I really owe you!
Blast the shot!
Freezing storm!
Watch your mind! It's over!
Tornado!
Blast!
Divine! Reload! Here, let me help! First aid!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara! Flame of fury! I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that!
Arrow
Here I
fall!
come! Orochi's Fury!
Guess what the doctor ordered?
It's over?
Raging test! I can't lose. Sealed! Right!
That frickin' does it!
Not on my watch! Resuscitation!
Denied!
Here's a healing art! Magic is in!
Not done yet.
Freeze Lancer! Here's evil!
Slice you! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
This one's mine! I
Orochi's
never
Fury!
miss!
Big blast! You're mine!
Attack time!
Orochi's Fury! And more of it to help burn out! Ignite!
Big blast!
You're mine! You're finished!
Reload!
That frickin' does it!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Storm!
First
I
aid!
owe you one.
Cover the caster! Back into
Try
the
harder!
fray!
No, you can't!
Mega ray!
Okay.
Annihilation!
Slash!
Here's instant! Raging cascade!
Swallow blade! Ferocious fury!
Damn it! If only I'd been more careful.
You're fit! Far enough!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise.
You're bruised all over. I said almost. Don't get
Can't
carried.
move!
Resuscitation! Here's a healing art. Still got some fight left in me. This one's mine. Thunderblast! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Firmament render! Resuscitation! Arrow field! I Mega ray!
Try hard! Stay away from my friend!
I'll
You're
bring you
finished!
back from death's abyss.
Try harder! My turn!
Resuscitation!
Here I come!
I still... Searing flame!
Ferocious fury!
Dance in the freezing storm!
There! You're mine! You're finished!
I can handle it! You back from death's abyss!
Far enough! This one's all mine!
Resuscitation!
Burn it down!
Let me help!
Thanks, no paper! Ferocious fury! Come and get it!
Form! This one's mine! Where are you going?
Ferocious
My
fury!
astral raging cascade!
Hurricane!
Here I
Lift
go!
up!
Run! Dance in the wind!
You're finished! Nothing, Knuckle! Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
No! Take this! Ferocious fury!
No more playing nice! Here's a healing art! Air thrust! Here goes!
Burn! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Ferocious fury!
None shall escape my
Swallow blade!
Lightning or raging cascade!
Inferno turret!
In here!
You're mine!
More for the I never miss!
Flush denied!
Chinese freedom now!
Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship! Ridiculous! Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menencia. Go. To Mahag Sar, Ganeth Horrors, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
We've reached our destination.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes?
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danin lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renin lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elderman and Sea Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
I think Hoodle senses something.